Beanblossom Soaps. Emily Beanblossom is here to teach you about natural household cleaners and debunk some myths on cleaning products and ingredients. So what do you have prepared for us today? I see we have little stations here.
We are going to be making 3 very delightfully simple household cleaners. They're also delightfully inexpensive to make.
Perfect.
Yes. So the first one I have, we're going to start with an all-purpose cleaner.
Okay.
All you need for this is distilled water. I've got 1 cup here. We're going to put this into a spray bottle.
Okay, and so a funnel is probably necessary, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so filling it up with distilled water. Now this is good for lots of different surfaces. And then I've got Castile soap, which is a liquid vegetable-based, vegetable oil-based.
And is it plain Castile soap, or does it have a scent?
It is plain. It is unscented. We're going to do 1 tablespoon.
And where do you get something like that?
So this I made, but it's very easy to get at stores. It usually comes in tall bottles. A Co-op is a great place to get this type of soap, but you can find it in the hand soap section and shower gel, all that.
Okay.
So now I've got my Castile soap in there and the water, and we're going to add just 10 drops of lemon essential oil. Now this is not necessary. This is just a preference. It is said that lemon has some antibacterial qualities.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ooh, it smells really good. Yeah. I feel like that's a nice touch, because then you sort of know the areas that you've cleaned and your house smells clean when you're done.
Yeah.
So there's some sort of reward for the cleaning part of the day.
There we go. And so now we're just going to give this a little mix.
Okay.
And that's all you have to do.
That's so easy.
And then you can use this on, wood surfaces.
Spray it down, wipe it up. There we go. That's great.
Wood surfaces,
it smells so
acrylic. It's safe for stone countertops.
Right.
Anything like that. Fixtures are fine to use that for. The only expensive part of this cleaning solution is the essential oils, but again, I only use 10 drops, so a little bit goes a long way. I love making products that
last a long time.
Yeah, last
now,
a long time.
could you put a few drops of just lemon in it, or does it have to be essential oil? Like, would that make it so that then your cleaning product kind of spoils?
Yes, so that's a great point. I would avoid doing lemon juice because that can go bad. Also, if if you use like lemon or orange, whatever citrus juice, it does have a little bit of a sugar component
so sticky
in it, so it can make it a little sticky. So just go with the essential oil. That's the good stuff that you
do
want.
it the way the pro says to do it. All right, and then what is this that we're doing here?
So this, we're gonna make a soft scrub dupe. So this is a scrub that we're gonna use baking soda. So this is 1 cup of baking soda in here. And then I'm going to pour in more Castile soap. You can use about a 1/4 cup to 1/3 cup, but really you can adjust it for the consistency that you want to make.
Okay.
So I'm going to mix this in, and then you just go to town there.
And what's the difference between Castile soap and other soap? Why is it called Castile soap?
Castile just means, usually it means it's an olive oil-based soap, so it's like a vegetable-based soap that goes through kind of a similar process to cold process soap.
Right.
But it is it's an all natural vegetable oil based soap that's very, very gentle on your skin, on surfaces. Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Look at that
I was going to say, so what is it supposed to, is that, it kind of has a buttery consistency?
Yeah,
almost?
So you're going to keep going until it becomes it'll look like frosting.
Oh, okay.
When it's done. It'll look so smooth. I'm going to add in a couple of essential oils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you don't want to go.
And that gives it that lemon.
Yeah, nice and fresh. This is the lemon essential oil again.
Okay, and we'll come back to this one in a second because I don't want to run out of time to do this one. So what is this?
And this is a citrus vinegar cleaner. So what we're making is going to be a concentrate.
Okay.
So let's pour. We've got a jar full of fresh citrus peels. And again, no fruit can be left on the peels because we don't want any of that sugar making its way.
So you have to make sure you get it to where it's just the white kind of rind on the inside.
Okay. Exactly. And then we're just going to pour that vinegar in there.
Is this just straight up vinegar?
Straight vinegar.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That is just vinegar.
And so what the orange does in this, the essential oils are actually pulled out. They kind of leach out into the vinegar. And so when you're using vinegar to clean, your house doesn't smell like a pickle factory.
Right, exactly.
It smells nice and fresh. And then again, orange oil, lemon oil, those things are, you know, thought to be antibacterial as well. And they just kind of help remove grime and dirt.
I see. So the citrus is what has the antibacterial, antimicrobial properties in it.
And for that concentration there, when you're ready to use it, you would do a 1-to-1 ratio with distilled water and the vinegar. So you would put, if you want to put a half cup in a spray bottle, and then a half cup of the concentrate. And then that'll store, you can store that in a dark cabinet, because citrus oils are photosensitive, so they kind of lose their potency if they sit out in the sun or sit in heat. So you just want to leave it in a cool, dark place. Make sure you label it. It's going to be, the concentrate's going to be good for up to a year.
Okay.
So,
and then I think this is
great.
ready.
Yeah.
So how do you use this one?
So let's see, we've got a little brush here.
Okay.
And then what you'll do is you can use it on pans. I would avoid using this on soft surfaces like acrylic countertops or, you know, brushed metal fixtures, anything like that, anything that might
And I just take some
scratch.
and scrub it?
Yeah, take some out of there.
Okay.
And you would add some water. I think I've...
Add a little bit of water.
Yeah, you would add some water.
And then wash
Actually,
it up.
I can add a little bit in here.
All right, we'll just show you real quick.
Oh
yeah, look at that. And it gets all foamy and gets your pan nice and clean.
Yeah.
Well, Emily, thank you so much for teaching us how to do all of this. This is
easy.
So great, so easy. ciLiving will continue in just a few minutes, so don't go anywhere.